Hi, welcome to another Kevy Shaves. Today's shave starting with the Proraso Red Pre-Shave as usual. I've not rubbed that in yet, but I will in a minute. The razor today is the Merkur 37C slant, and you can see the slant on it there, like that. The blades today, I went and got some Perma-Sharp Super. It's a brand new blade inside that, and I know some people were asking that I should try these. I know they're Nick Shave's favourite blade at the moment. So Chris Ryan, this is just for you, buddy. The brush today, sorry, the soap. I'll go for the soap first. Continuing the April samples, this is number 6, I think, and it is RazoRock The Stallion, and there it is there. And the scent on this, amazing. It's loosely based, I think, or based on Aqua de Parma Oud RazoRock The Stallion. So the brush today is the Semogue 830, and I've bowl lathered, and I've already mixed the cream up, just the soap in the bowl just to save on some time with the Semogue 830, and I'll now apply the pre-shave to my face just to get the shave going. Someone commented the other day, about on one of my videos about using pre-shaves and do they really work? What do they add to the shave? Well, for me personally, I like to use I especially like to use this Proraso Red because it's a really nice scent. And for me personally, I think it helps to soften my bristles a little bit, which can only be a good thing, but as ever, as I've said before in previous videos, if it works for you, or you think it works for you, use it. If it doesn't, if you feel like it's a waste of time or a waste of money, don't use it. Okay, looks good. So as I say, I've lathered this up in the bowl, and the scent on this is so strong. It smells absolutely beautiful. But we'll get the shave going. Once there's another hair come out of this brush. I'm just going to keep a check on this brush because it seems to be losing quite a bit of hairs, but we'll keep tabs on it. Okay, and we'll get the lathered up. Yeah, the scent on this is probably about a 9 or a 10. It's just so strong, but it's nice, really, really nice. I love RazoRock products. Nice lather. Yeah, I was just thinking there, for anyone that doesn't know, anyone new to this channel or new to DE shaving, RazoRock The Stallion was made for a YouTube wet shaver called Anthony Esposito, and that's his nickname, is the Stallion. So I'll put a link actually to his channel, and you can check out his videos because they are superb. He uses mainly straights, but just a great guy, does some great videos, and really enjoyable to watch. Yeah, so I'll put a link to the Stallions, and he always starts his video by saying, "What's up?" Okay, that was a terrible impression. Okay, 37C, the slant Merkur with the Perma-Sharp. very smooth, and I have about 4 days growth here. Yeah, very, very smooth. You know, although I can feel it cutting, and it obviously is because you can see it there, I almost feel like there's not a blade in this razor. That's how smooth it feels. Very nice. Oh yeah, I'm going to try and keep this straight here, just to get kind of under my jawline. Yeah, when I made my top five DE blades video, I was looking through other people that had listed theirs, and there were some of the blades that I had used before, but I only maybe had 1 or 2 of them. People had passed them on to me to try, or I had them in sampler packs. So I went and bought some Perma-Sharp, and I also bought some Voss Cods, and I'm waiting on some Balzanos to come in the mail. Just because I've had them all before, but they were kind of when I was just first starting out in this way of shaving. So, oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I just want to try and keep this neck like this, just to give me a kind of line, so it's easier to shave down that way. Someone said that Douglas Smythe called it a bullfrog because you're kind of okay, that's the first pass done. Wow, beautiful. Okay, I'll just rinse off and I'll come back. Okay, we're back for pass number 2, and still plenty of lather here. And the scent is just just as strong. Smells great. Just dipping the tips, just to get a bit more moisture in the soap. Another hair out of this brush. My goodness. The other Semogue I have, 610, that doesn't shed hairs. I mean, I think I've used that one a bit more, but yeah, as I said, I'm just going to keep a check just to see how many hairs this one's shedding. And there's another one, another hair. I hope we've got enough hairs left in the brush to lather up for the third pass. Okay, second pass across the grain. and this Stallion soap is very, very slick. It's really nice. But for me, it's the scent that really makes this soap gorgeous. So it's the weekend. What's everyone's plans? What are you up to this weekend? It's a nice day here in Scotland. Yeah, I know. A nice day in Scotland. Sounds a bit bizarre, doesn't it? But believe you me, it is. It's very nice. The sun's shining. Yeah. I'll tell you about my plans when I come back. That's the second past done. Feels amazing. Really, really good. I'll just rinse off and I'll come back. Okay. We're back for past 3. Yeah, so I was going to tell you about my plans. So I'm going to shave, and I've got a couple of little things to do just around the house. Tidy some things up and stuff. And then 4 o'clock I'm going to rehearsals for a new play that I'm going to be in. One of my friends has started their own theatre group, our own theatre company, and she's written a play called Tea Leaves, and there's, I don't know, it's quite a small theatre group. It's maybe about the cast is maybe about 7 or 8 people in the cast, so that's the first night is next week, so next Saturday, so kind of final rehearsals this week, just to make sure everyone knows what they're doing. So that's my plans today. I'll be doing a 5 hours rehearsal. That's good fun, I enjoy it. Okay, past 3 against the growth. And the combination of this 37C and the Perma-Sharp is working superb. Very nice. Yeah, so we've done the bullfrog, so we'll now do the monkey on the moustache area. Excellent. Really good. Yeah, weekends here are in the UK, especially on a Saturday, usually a big sporting event. I think in the States, I could be wrong, but isn't like the American football and stuff like that on a Sunday? Don't know if there's anything happens on a Saturday evening, maybe basketball or something, is it? My US subscribers and viewers could let me know in the comments, or let us all know, because Yeah, I think the football is always on Sunday in America, isn't it? American football. Of course, football here is means a totally different thing. It's the one with the round ball here. And that sound you're hearing there is silence, and there's nothing there to shave. That's the third pass done, and that feels incredible. Wow. There's not much left to pick up, a couple of little tiny little bits. I'll just rinse off and I'll be back. Okay, let's have a little feel about. There's just a couple of little bits. Got a little weeper there, but mind here, but the cold water should sort that out. Yes. Okay, we'll just scoop what's left in the brush, which is quite a bit, and I'll just apply this to my face. I'll spread it about and I'll have a little feel about for any little bits that I just want to get closer. There's really not much left to pick up, but maybe a couple of bits, and the scent on this soap is still incredible. Okay. And that feels great. I'm really happy with that shave. I'll just rub the rest of the soap in, have a little face wash with it, and then I'll rinse off with some hot water and cold water, and I'll come back for the post shave. Okay, beautiful. A couple of weepers here. Great shave, what a fantastic feel. Okay, today I'm going with Boots. Can you see that? Tea tree and witch hazel. Just gonna splash a little bit of this on. It's good stuff, this. The tea tree just adds something else to your skin, just along with the witch hazel. Is a nice cleansing thing. Feels great. Yeah, that's a Boots own brand. It's good stuff. Okay, that feels amazing. We'll go over what we've used again today in today's shave, which was an excellent shave. I really enjoyed it. Started the shave with the Proraso Red Pre-Shave. The brush today was the hair shedding Semogue 830. I'm just going to keep tabs on that just to make sure it doesn't lose too many other hairs. It seems to every time I shave it loses a couple of hairs, but we'll just keep an eye on it. The razor today was the Merkur 37C slant, and inside that was a brand new Perma-Sharp Super. Excellent blades. First time. Well, I've used it before, but I was very early on when I was just started shaving, and I can't really remember what it was like. But today, in the 37C, as I said, when I was shaving, it almost felt like there was no blade in the razor. But it was so smooth. Really enjoyed it. So I'll be using those again. Yeah, very good. I can see why they're Nick Shave's #1 blade at the moment. Okay, the soap today, April Samples Month. RazoRock The Stallion. Superb soap. Absolutely beautiful scent. Great performance. Slick. Nice post-shave feel. Really good. I think that's everything. Brush, yeah, and we bowl lathered with the shaving room bowl. And the aftershave today is Floid Black. This is a Spanish aftershave, and it's a nice scent. It goes well with the RazoRock Stallion, and not one bit of sting. Really nice. Hey! Wow. Ah, beautiful. And I'm going to finish it off with, here we go, Real Shave Company Post Shave Balm, Soothing Balm. This is very, very cheap. You get this in some discount stores in the UK. £2 something, £1.50, something like that. And just put that much on, rub it in, and then onto your face. And it doesn't have much of a scent, which someone else asked about. Why do you put the balm on after the aftershave? Doesn't it hide the scent? Well, not really, because once the balm dries in, the aftershave will still come through, and most balms don't have much of a scent on them. That's an excellent shave. Really, really nice. Really happy with that. Very smooth, BBS, excellent. Okay, that's all from me for today. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks again to new subscribers. I love you guys. All the comments that you guys are leaving, some people are still leaving comments on their top 5 DE blades on that video, so that's excellent. I really enjoy looking at them. I always try and reply to comments or give them the thumbs up if I can. Yeah, and some of the recommendations, Chris Ryan recommended these. He's one of the guys that comments on a lot of my videos. Thank you, Chris, great recommendation. I love the blades, excellent. So keep all the comments coming, I really appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and until the next time, we'll see you soon. Okay, take care.